Hello, drifters. Time to play some more Dragon Age. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, or night, or whatever time zone you may be in. Who really knows? I've adjusted the graphics and audio levels just a touch for this game, so we will see if they hold up. We might have to turn down the graphics a little bit, but hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Also, Julian, thank you so much for the 19 months at Tier 3. Much appreciated. Exciting stuff. Yes, it is. Oh. Well, no time like the present. Let's get into it. One thing I did do is turn down the audio levels just a little bit because they were a bit loud when I was going over the VOD. Those needed to be turned down just a hair. And I believe they're at a little better level now. So, at least hopefully. You guys would let me know if they weren't, right? There is no way for me to know things unless people tell me. Communication is very important. Apparently so are loading screens. Also, is it some unspoken rule that Friday is pizza day? 2 of you have said that you have pizza today. I'm honestly thinking pizza could be good, but I don't have a pizza in my fridge right now.
Okay,
So,
we'll need a boat to get there.
Alara, why are you so loud? Ma'am? I would like you to be a little quieter. Okay. Friday is a pizza day. Why? Why is Friday a pizza day? What is the reasoning? The pizza place was still open, you'd get pizza? Okay. There. I want to explore a little bit around here. I don't know if there's anything here that I need. There is a really pretty view right here. Look at this. Look at that. It's stunning. This game is gorgeous. It's very pretty. Treat yourself for the end of the week. I suppose. Yeah, you know, that does make sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually, now that you put it that way. Movie/party night to celebrate the weekend. Ah. I see. Alright. That makes sense. I hadn't even thought about that. National Sushi Day? Today? Oh. The nation is you and your girlfriend. Ah, so it's not actually National Sushi Day. You've just made that up. So that you can have sushi.
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
Well, the real question is anything actually better than what we've got? That is... plus 250. I don't have a lot, though. I don't think that's better for anyone. Do I have any valuables to sell? Oh, I believe I do. But I don't know if any of these are useful yet. I'm not sure what the exact gameplay is concerning valuables. I don't know anything about them yet. I feel like I need more information. Oh, rank up merchants and unlock new items. Okay, so there are ways to make things cheaper or whatnot. That's good. National Sushi Day is actually June 18th. Any excuse for sushi. I understand. Okay, well, let's press on. I don't really think I need to buy anything. I think all of our weapons and everything is pretty good.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. A lot of blood magic during the war.
It's this again. I think we're gonna have to turn down the graphics. It is lagging just a little.
Did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic,
which is unfortunate.
Never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air. Ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
You're getting really existential here, Belara. I'm not sure that's exactly what we want here.
What of you?
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
It is pretty, though. It is very pretty. Can't play this game on full graphics, your PC refuses. See, it's not really that it's... This isn't even full graphics. Full graphics is like 2 steps higher than this. And... I'm apprehensive to even give that a shot, honestly. Makes me very nervous to try. Because this is already running very high on my computer. Yeah. Okay. I am going to very briefly turn the graphics down and restart the game. Not for any reason other than I would like it to not lag as much. It's barely lagging, but I can notice it and I'm not a fan of it. So I will be quickly changing the graphics settings. 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Oh gosh, it tried to turn me to ultra there for a second and that was not the move. No thank you. Okay. Give me one brief moment to restart the game. Sit tight. Oh, also Syndicate, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm so sorry. It's a nice 5 times. Well, don't do that. Have you decided to, I don't know, take things a little slower? There's nothing wrong with moving a little slower, especially if there's ice on the ground. You definitely should be taking it a little easier. Very dangerous. Also, good night, Kai. Loading screens. The game rendering itself. Hello, Finn. No worries. Enjoy your drifting. And make sure you're focusing on work or school or whatever you guys may have as well. That's definitely more important than there will always be VODs. You may always catch up later. Okay. Now we can play. With a little bit less lag, hopefully. If the game actually decides to capture. One day, perhaps. I've broken it completely. It would not be a proper stream without one issue, right? You get lag or you get nothing, clearly. I'm gonna try and re-add the game as a scene. Or as a source. 1 second. I don't know why it's being so obtuse. Would you please capture? Oh my goodness. Of course this has to happen. I do love technology when it decides to do everything but what it's supposed to do. Really, really is just spectacular, isn't it? Alright, give me one moment. I'm gonna try to reboot the game again and see if that fixes it. If it doesn't, then we may have to look into other options. Such as a different capture method. When a printer refuses to work. I personally don't think I've encountered that one too often. Ah, there we go. Now it's working. Now it is capturing itself. New games are often finicky. Well, this one came out nearly a month ago, right? At this point? Because didn't it come out at the end of October? I could be wrong in my assumption and my guess, but I think so. There we go. It does take a while to load as well, just in general. The first time I booted this game, it took I think, 10 minutes fully to actually start up. Which was a little much, but... We are just in ever-present loading screens. We are permanently drifting. Not allowed to play the game, only loading. Not the worst thing, we get to stare at this little symbol in the bottom here. Little purple thing. Which honestly, I do like the shapes. It's a nice symbol. And the colors are lovely too. Loading screen simulator, indeed. There we go. Okay.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there.
Oh,
Let's
so
head
we have to
the
go
dock.
all the way this way again. That's okay. We will simply make our way down here and go for a little run.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago.
Interesting.
Whole lot of blood
So
magic during the
even
war.
though
What
this
about now?
has all been
Whatever
done by
Sirius
us,
did stirred up everything
that's
again.
so strange.
The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never
Alara, you're
healed,
getting existential again.
and now it's bleeding again.
Okay. Let's... Ooh. There's things to collect. That's good. What is in here? What is up here? Besides more things to collect. And not falling back into the camp. That would be very bad. Also, did that just... I think that lagged. Oh, lovely. There are shortcuts that you can activate. That's really nice. A lot of games don't do that. They did it in Sea of Stars as well. That's really nice. Shortcuts like that are genuinely so useful and so nice. How do I do anything with that? I don't think I do. I think that just is. And I just can't touch it yet. Currently inaccessible. Okay. We can't do that yet. Game is so pretty, I want to go camping here. I've never been camping. But I think spending a little bit of time here would be really nice. Just wandering around these woods, finding many things. I think it'd be nice. I can't climb up there. Can I climb up here? No. What is this? That looks... Oh, okay. It's not good, that's what that is. I've learned. Can I break the rest of them so that they don't do that again? Because that was really annoying. It's so frustrating. The secrets of the past now hidden, to each and every man forbidden. But seek ye with a watchful eye, find a key in the owl's cry. What?
Huh. The giant owl.
I don't
Must
know
be
what that
something to
means.
this.
That seems like a riddle, something that we have to solve. Elman, thank you so much for the gifted tier 2 to Lone Wolf. Very kind of you. Can't jump over it. And Coleman, thank you for the 76 months at tier 3 as well. Okay, what does this
What
say?
the heck? Old forest is weird. Here goes nothing.
What?
Look at that.
Really? I'm convinced these owls are more than statues. There's a power behind these silent guardians. I'm hesitant to tamper with them. On the other hand, owls represent wisdom and transformation. I can't imagine a monument to such noble creatures would be harmful. I suppose. That was so very silly in my opinion. Well, we've become one with the owls. That's pretty good. I guess we'll go over to this person now. Doesn't seem to be much else we can do. Coleman, thank you for another tier 2 to Overwatch. Okay.
Brooke, ready to go?
Yes, I guess. There's not much choice, is there, Nev?
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's
I've
go.
realized why my character looks wrong right now. Somehow it has rendered the completely incorrect hairstyle onto my character. Because that's not the character... That's not the hairstyle that we chose back at the beginning. I love when games break and don't do what they're supposed to. I was trying to place why it looked different and strange, and I've realized now that that's not the right hairstyle at all. Very silly. Now has it fixed it now? Or do I get this weird hairstyle? I get this weird hairstyle for the rest of my life, I guess.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dog...
You're talking about my hair, right, Balara?
Goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Yes, like my hair got cut without my permission.
Stay sharp.
I wonder how that happened. I wonder how the game decided to break that much. Incredible. Serious, thank you for the 87 months. Much appreciated. I'm Raze. Nothing more to it than that.
It's so...
Because if you go into... Hold on. If you go into character, it shows the right hairstyle and the right coloring and everything. But the second I'm out of that, it's wrong. What happened? How did this happen? How did it mess up this badly? It's such a shame. Want my actual hair back, please? Oh. It's so odd. I don't know how that happened.
Where are you going? The town square is this way.
Am I not allowed to
Right
explore? Harding, come on. Have a sense of adventure, please.
Market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread.
Well, they're not.
Everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded
Common theme
the
lately.
main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No. To keep something in.
Well, that's promising. Oh. Well. That's certainly a change of scenery immediately.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
You don't look so good.
Stay in. All of them. Inside.
Okay.
Okay. What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
I don't think he can hear us.
I don't think so either. I've got a sneaking suspicion something is very wrong. That is a person. Okay. In case of the randomly
has to
changing hair.
stay.
Yeah.
No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Well, I don't particularly want to stay here if this is how everything looks.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Oh. Noted not to go through there.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what
I
we can
don't
find.
think
Fan out.
there's that many survivors to be found. Like, that just looks like death and decay and absolute nothingness. That door is very closed and definitely not opening anytime soon. Is this person a survivor or are they all dead?
I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlethan. I can't believe this happened.
Every time that they say Arlathan, I want to say Arlathan, because that feels more correct and more in the realm of Dragon Age, but
Look at that.
I know it's not. I know it can't be.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
Is it? Oh. So it is. Interesting. Anything over here?
This blight is weird.
You're telling me.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
That's all good.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
What makes you say that? There haven't been any so far. Everything is dead. Everyone is dead.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Oh, it's fine. Nothing we can't
More
handle.
survivors.
I don't know if they're survivors,
Hey.
really.
What's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
I'm almost thinking that the mayor is not the mayor anymore. Perhaps he has been taken over by some form of
Why were they
blight
looking for veil
or
jumpers?
something
What does the
else.
mayor want with them?
I do not believe that the mayor is himself any longer, if he ever was. Could be a demon as well. Something popped through the fade and made everything quite bad. Oh, good. More people. More survivors.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Huh. I think something very bad happened here. Something very, very bad. There we go. No. Yes, let me just shimmy through this very tight, bad corridor. Can I please have my hair back? Why is it like this? Why is it giving me the entire wrong hairstyle? Is this a common glitch in this game?
Milva!
I have to look this up now.
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Valara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Valara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned.
He doesn't look so good, if I'm honest.
I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
I don't think he gets to live through this. That's not good at all.
Help me, anyone!
I think there is a lot of not good things happening here. There has been, someone suggested a fix, but I don't have a helmet to toggle to, so that's really not good. Because my hair, like I said, it's perfect here. But the second I go here, it's not. I'm wondering if it's something in the settings. 1 second. Because there is the hair strand thing, strand hair. If we turn this on, I can't. I'm not allowed to turn that on. That's unfortunate. I suppose we just have to deal with it.
Come on. That sounds close.
Wonder if I can destroy this one too. I can. There's even more to look at. Ah, including lots of goodies. To hell, to be safe, let's make sure Domenick's crossing is alright, and that none of the villagers have spotted anything. Take Milva, she's new. This will help ease her and build confidence as a scout. Irilyn. Well, that went quite well, didn't it? Do I get a helmet now? No. Only a painted pot. I still don't know if any of that is actually useful in the long run, or if it's just random things that I can sell.
Help me! Hurry!
That's very bad. Remember how we were concerned if there were dragons? We found them.
No! 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 Please! Hey!
Yes, because yelling at the dragon will definitely get its attention. Except for it did. I do believe we may have to fight this thing now. Yeah, that's not even my character's face either, actually. The eyes are wrong too.
A hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
Who is this rook? What have they done with my rook? Oh, we don't get to fight the dragon. We're not allowed. It is quite the beast, though. Very formidable. Looks like default character. Yes, it does. But that's not correct. But in the menu, it's fine. But at the second that you get to cutscenes in this, it's not right.
You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Well, alright. Tell us everything.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilneain's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
So... you did all this for greed? That's really unfortunate.
For gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers, the Blights everywhere. Demeter's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
Well, we should save him, I guess.
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
Yeah, but he's still a person.
Then why spare him?
Not our enemy.
Because our fight is with Elganon and Gilneain. Not people like him.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future.
Apparently lots of people are having this default character issue, by the way.
Were free. Thanks to Solus. They'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs.
Corrupted by greed.
And everyone would pay for it.
That's really a shame. And yeah, Julian, that's what I was reading as well. Apparently a lot of people are having this problem, which is really unfortunate. Suppose I'll have to find one of those mirrors then. Ah, fast travel. Excellent. Well, where can I fast travel to? Can I fast travel to... Oh, with these beacons. Hang on. There should be one right this way. I think. Trying to read the map and figure out where I'm supposed to go with that one. If I can even access it yet. I may not be able to access it at all. Might be completely a waste of my time to go over here, but I want to see if I can. Ah, I don't think I can. I think it's past here. Yeah, never mind. Ah, a shame. Alright. Right, so you've got to find one of those mirrors of transformation, which you don't think is anywhere except at the lighthouse, if I'm remembering right. 'Cause I know there was one there. Anything past that is... Sure. I don't know how to return to the lighthouse. That's what I was trying to figure out. I think I might be able to. I just have to find one of those big... What's it called? I've already forgotten the name of it. Oh, no. Alright. Okay, there's the beacon. Yeah, there isn't one here. Is there a mirror, though, around these parts? Because I think this is the way back to the lighthouse. I just don't think I can access it right now. I think this is the way because it's one of those, like, big mirror, wavy texture things. But I don't know. I don't think we're quite there yet. So I think we have to just keep going with this while we have it. Because I don't feel like reloading the game 6 times to try and fix it. Hello, 99th.
Did you find our scouts?
Terrible news.
I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elganon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I think I figured it out.
I dare say it was a show of force.
Hello, Morgan. Lovely to see you again. Didn't think you were still alive.
Until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
He is so...
Rook, this is
everything.
An old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Oh. Who are you is a question I can ask. I know exactly who she is. Oh, she deserves to be worshipped. I'm glad for your help.
And I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
You know, the Dreadwolf, we caused this, all this for power. That's not happening.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have?
I guess we have to go back there, yes?
We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If
Absolutely.
Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
Well... Ooh. These are good options. I think all of them are great options. I think we have to take it one bit at a time.
We stand up against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Illuvian at the lighthouse. Nev, Harding, and I are going to find this dagger at the ritual site.
Oh, this character is not what my character actually looks like.
There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed.
He is...
Prepare yourselves well.
He is
and
accidentally
care
reset to
in your
default
choices.
appearance,
These are
which
the
is a
times
shame.
in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Excellent. Alright, one more quest down. After investigating the town of Demeter's Crossing, the team discovered the gods had laid waste to the town with blight. Worse, they tempted the mayor into betraying his people for gold. The team decided to spare the mayor's life. As we should, honestly. Maybe this loading screen will fix it. Well, I doubt it. Oh, are we going right here? No, it did not fix it.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Alright. Because you can see in this screen, my character looks right. But the second that we get to the actual gameplay, it doesn't look right anymore. And that's not really my favorite thing. I don't like it. Which one did we say we wanted? Did we get this one? We don't have this one yet. Wait. We? No, we don't. We were working towards this. Decisive finale. Ooh. Sharper edge. Sword stagger. Explosive daggers. I don't know if that's what we want. I think I want to grab this for another ability. It's a good idea. Maybe the hiding the helmet will toggle? No, it won't. That's a shame. Can I go to the thing now? I can't. I don't think I can yet. I think we're trapped out here, trapped in this appearance until we can go back to the lighthouse. And then we may have to completely remake my entire character, which would be terrible and annoying. But it is what it is.
Taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
I think we need to support each other here.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you, or Rook, or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do.
It's really not all that bad.
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then
I think
let's
we all can.
find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
Community is a very powerful thing. Oh. Search the area then. Not that way, definitely not that way. That is a surefire way to simply die, I think.
Look.
There's magic lingering in the spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
I guess it must be in here then, yes? Wow, would you look at that?
Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
It did look like it had some sort of blue shimmery nonsense attached to its
Look,
arm.
there it goes.
I'm a little busy looking around, thank you. Much to see, much to collect.
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Well, that does nothing if there's nothing near me. That was a mistake. Oh well. Ooh. Come on, there we go.
After that ghoul, let's get this gate open.
Look up there.
That magical device.
Go. And okay, I guess I'm going through there. I don't get a choice. So Ballara's gonna do something with this, right? Or I am.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Yes, I am. Ah, there we go. Now we have a helmet. And now in theory, this is something that someone said works. You toggle the helmet, and I hide helmet forever, always. And then it should, oh, damn. Someone online said that that worked for them. So unfortunately, I don't think it does here. It's such a shame. Can I just take it off? I can't just remove it? So annoying. Well...
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special.
They might have been drawn to it.
Lyrium, isn't it? It makes sense why they would want it. Lyrium and the creatures from the Fade go hand in hand, don't they? At least from what I remember from Origins, they do.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
I
Look
didn't
out.
see.
More darkspawn ahead.
Nice.
Go. I hit that one in the head. So headshots do more damage, I believe.
More darkspawn.
If I'm not mistaken. Takedowns with E.
Eyes open.
See who ends this.
Great hit, Rook.
How am I meant? I can't get off of here. It won't let me do a takedown. Get through this barrier and shield first. Ooh. Ouch. There we go. Takedowns are really nice, actually.
Did you find the dagger?
It's useful.
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Well, let's keep going, I guess. Not much else to do, but move forward. Try leaving the menu with the helmet toggled on and go back in. Oh, yeah. Let me try that. Let me do this. Hi, Felroth. It'll do that, just to see. And then if we go back to the menu, and then we toggle it off again, maybe it'll fix it. It does not. I almost want to say, for now, just because it's definitely bothering me, that we just keep the helmet on. Because it's definitely bothering me that we can't actually have our character's appearance look correctly. Very frustrating, very annoying. I think for now we'll just deal with
over there.
This.
A dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Ugh. Not quite. Hello, Harriet. Oh, that removes that. Well. Can I break this, or is this something else? How do I get past this? There has to be a way, and it has to be something. Hang on. There's that. Does that destroy all of that?
And there's probably another one.
Yes, but where? Is it? Ah, it's down here. Hang on. Hope I'm doing well. I am. Quite well. How do we break this? There has to be another... Ah, I see it. I see how we do this. Hang on. I've spotted it now. We do have to pick this up. Come on, get across the bridge before you fall. There you go. There it is.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
That we cannot. Perfect. see if that is any better. It is! Mind if I do? Brand new sword. Something to do a little more damage with, a little more dealings with demons. Sure, we're collecting everything. I genuinely don't know what any of this is used for, but chest opening is just kicking it. Yeah. Very funny.
Finish it.
There we go. Come on. Oh.
Look, another one of those magical beams.
One completely just got...
There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
I want to open this to get through that chest. But also, hang on. Not this. Not yet. Not finished up in this upper area. Let me grab this potion. That's useful. My health was a little bit low. That was not the best. By the way, a quick aside. If you are interested, Madrina's is having a sale, a Black Friday sale. It's already begun, and you can get an extra 20% off of their already discounted deals by using my code at checkout, Raise. So, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Especially if you're needing some sort of fuel for your everyday. Some caffeinated goodness. I am gonna go down here just to see what is down here. Ah, there's just a chest. I almost missed that. That would have been really bad. Chest, some gold. Now, let's see if... Here we go. Ah, I can just go in here, can't I? That's good to know. Climb up here. Gather that. Up across here. And...
That's one. Now to find the other.
The other should be around here as well. I'm thinking it's... Ah, I can't go up that way. Oh, it's just here. This is very simple. I was not paying the most attention, if I'm honest.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Not sure. I think it's just a chest. With nothing else. Anything useful? Ooh. Longsword. I mean... That is better. I'm still dual wielding, yes? Yes, okay. We're good. I'm not sure if he has shoes or not. Check that. Do I have shoes? No, no shoes. Interesting. I will say, though, there is an ad break coming up. I do think I'm going to try and restart the game. Although I'm not sure if I want to do that because it might boot me back out to a bit ago. I don't know. But regardless, there is an ad break coming up, and I don't want anybody to miss anything. So we are going to take a little moment to... That was an interesting choice. Really sure why that happened. It did. Well, we do have an ad break coming up, so I do want to make sure nobody misses anything. I will be taking a brief intermission just so that we can run those and not have anybody miss out. A good idea to fill up water cups, go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. And when we come back, we'll continue. Alright, ad break is over, which means everybody should be back, and if they're not, well, nothing really I can do about that, can I? Let's continue then.
We've got company.
There we go. absolutely taken down. Oh, how do I jump again? That is the potion one. Ah. There we go. This little chest here. Take that. I don't really want to jump straight down there, even though there is something that looks like it's to collect. I don't really want to jump straight there. Do want to go back here though and look, because there is things, and I would like them. Ah, there's even a chest over here. See, if I had not come back here, I never would have found that. Look at that. A lovely little hidden chest with, ooh, possibly better armor. Less ability damage, but more defense. I almost want to go ahead and equip that. I may as well. Oh, I have a little cloak now. Alright, that is definitely better. Fashion-wise. Quite something, really. All of the armor so far in this game has been very unique and very cool. I like it a lot.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Is it, though?
Still has the dagger.
I missed. Oh, wow. It's okay. It's not doing a whole lot to me, all that much. It's kind of just taking a lot of damage and... Easy enough. And we get the dagger. Excellent. Now I don't have to look at my character being the wrong everything because I'm wearing the helmet. Simply did not want to deal with that.
Lyrium.
Harding?
I don't know if that was quite the right move for you. Well, there she goes. That's definitely not a good thing.
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isa Juno. I am. We are. Breathe again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
That seems not good at all.
Harding!
I'm glad she's alright.
I
Mostly.
can hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me?
I think we have bigger fish to fry.
What the?
Wait a minute. What? I didn't think...
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Harding... That is very interesting. Primers and detonators to trigger detonations. I am going to forget that immediately, but I will do my best. Red. And then this.
Not too bad.
On to you.
Okay, well, we kind of failed that a little, but that's okay. I'm almost at ultimate as well. Doesn't matter, we've killed it. Oh, not quite.
On the left. Excellent form, bro.
I don't want to use my ultimate on just one.
They're coming from the right.
Very nice. feel like we need more of them. Ah, here we go. See, that's what we use the ultimate on.
They're shooting for us.
Ooh, almost. I wonder if I can do that thing again. We do this and then this.
That's got it.
Where did it go?
Let's finish this.
Let's finish this one off first.
That goes for you.
Ow! That really hurts. Not a fan of that. He's gonna go somewhere else now.
I'm good. Ranged incoming.
That's fine. Oh, it's almost done. Come on. There it goes.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
It gave you
Not sure,
magic?
But we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Okay. I'm glad I got those potions just before the cutscene kicked in.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Interesting. So we are seeing these creatures for the first time, really, I think. At least, truly. Ah yes, loading screen simulator. Again, my favorite. Oh good, we are back in the lighthouse now. Now I can possibly fix my appearance. An Earth Genasi you'd played. Ooh.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event.
That's what I was about to say.
Why?
When this initially happened, my first thought was dwarves can't use magic. They're not connected to the Fade like the rest of us.
Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished.
They're a little too grounded for that.
Dwarves have never used magic.
Ah, there's the explanation. I think it's a gift.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense.
It's throwing me off so hard that
can
Rook
feel
looks
caves,
completely incorrect.
veins and
I don't
faults
like
in
it.
the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden.
I'd like my custom appearance back,
But
please.
this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Just make sure to aim.
As long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No promises.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Ah. We've awakened something. Oh, good. That's just wonderful. Exactly what we need right now. Alright, another quest down. Team returned to Solus's ritual site, hoping to find the lyrium dagger that Solus lost. They pried the ancient artifact away from the darkspawn ghouls that were drawn to it. But touching the dagger has had a profound effect on Harding, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means for Harding remains to be seen. And we have a new short bow for Harding as well. Is this better? That's much better. Absolutely. Excellent.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
First, we should find the mirror. I know there's one around here. The Mirror of Transformation. It's in Varric's room. So, go up here, I believe. On a sec. Alright. Quickly before... Ooh, not load. Save. Before we do this, let's quickly save this. And now we try to fix it. In theory, I shouldn't have to remake my character entirely. There we go. And accept the changes, continue, pretend like everything's normal, finalize, yes, and hopefully that will just fix it. There we go. Now I look like myself again. That's what we wanted to see. Now I'm gonna save again, because that's just ridiculous. We've had to go through this whole time looking completely incorrect. Ugh. That's so frustrating, though. No more helmet. This out of here. And for Harding, what do we have for her? Like, is it just the bow? Oh, she has points available. That is what it is. Well, what do we want to do with Harding, really? Could do this. There we go. And I have a point, I believe, as well. Yeah. One. So I'm going to grab... I think the stagger is more fun. I think that's a little more fun. Okay. Now that I look like myself again, I could go find a place to...
That room wasn't there before. I don't think.
I think you're right. I think you're onto something, Rook. Might be a brand new room. Dwarves aren't essentially non-magic, they just have their own distinct magic. Well, they call it connected to the stone, but it's not like being connected to the Fade like actual magic users are. The Fade is essentially the dreaming realm. Dwarves do not dream in the canon of Dragon Age. It's very, very interesting.
Put my pack here. That makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack
an
my
entire aquarium to myself. Actually, rather nice.
The unarmed commander I took this from thought occupying Treviso was the same as owning it. I showed him how wrong he was. Freed a bunch of prisoners that night, including Varric. That's also the night the Crows kicked me out of Antiva for carrying out unauthorized operations.
Well... I was impulsive.
I was so proud of myself. But the Arm cracked down hard on the Crows after what I did. I have to get better at seeing the big picture.
Varric's shaving mirror.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
I mean, I think I look great. Should we go with the I look good route? It'd be very fun.
A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so.
Let's set another one down.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history. Even more than the rest of us.
They do. You love traveling, so do I. Oh. Do love me a good travel.
Fancy silks from Orlais. Statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
I agree. Travel, seeing more things, that's definitely... Rogue's practice kit. It's like poisoners and things.
Every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow.
These are such interesting options. I feel like they're shaping so much about the character and how the future reactions are going to be as well. Wasn't a model student.
At least, when I hadn't lost my privileges after setting a smoke bomb trap in the privy. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
This lounger is actually really nice. Oh, meditate option. Oh. Do that. Enjoy your pizza, Syndicate. Enjoy drifting, Julian.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. You could not possibly be here to take advice from the one you called the Elven God of Lies.
Yet here I am.
This has been a big week for running into things I didn't think were possible.
You are adapting quickly?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Geranane.
What makes me the right person? You think I'm in charge? I'm not in charge.
I'm not in charge of everyone. I'm just leading my little team until Varric is back on his feet.
I understand your fear. Declare yourself the leader, and others may think you power-hungry. No better than those you oppose.
And it's true.
I didn't say I was afraid. Back in the Crows, I had to deal with the Antam invasion. One night, I saw a unit getting ready to transport prisoners to another city. It was way too large for us to hit.
But you did so anyway, using unconventional tactics to confuse the Antam and free the prisoners.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know I'm not interested in a fancy title. But when something needs doing, I do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I feel like I should ask more questions. Get some more information. Why blight the world?
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillinan were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them.
Total
Now they
corruption.
would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
And we stop them.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
Which we have now.
Already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
That is true.
I'm not going to bend a knee to blighted, murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillinan care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt.
Because they're one of my people doesn't mean that they're good.
To feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillinan.
Thank you, I guess.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and the corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will.
Really all we can do, right?
And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
One of these lines would change if you didn't play an elf. I believe they would. I think this game is entirely based on your choices. If you play as a dwarf, if you play as a Qunari, it's all different. Or a human, if you want to be that boring. I'm in a fantastical world. Why would I want to be the thing that I am in the real world? New appearances for my equipment. Really? Oh. Decoration mode. Okay. Oh. I can just... I see. So I can have the sword look default, or I can have it look like one of the other weapons. Interesting. Don't have any other helmets. That doesn't matter. I do, however. I think it'd be fun to run around like this. Or, this one also is really nice. This outfit. I think that'd be really fun. This is just the appearance. I'm still wearing, I believe, what I am. Oh, this could be my default look, actually. Oh, it may cause clipping in scenes. Hold on. I want to deal with that. And the bow we could change to be another one, but I don't think so. I like this one. It's fancy. And we can change all of the rest of them as well. Interesting. Harding have anything else yet? No. Nev doesn't have anything else yet either. That's alright. Very interesting. And then how do we do decoration mode? Change decor. Oh, we can move them around. So we can change where each piece of decor goes, really. I think... Hold on, let me spend a little bit of time redecorating here. I think we should put the scroll by the books. That would be a good spot. We'll put the mirror on this little dresser here. I think that's a good spot for it. And this pin... I think that can stay there. That's not a bad spot. Like it. Very interesting. We can change where the artifacts are in the room. Alright, let's do a quick save. So that we have everything sorted. There. Now we go talk to Varric. I don't believe there's anything new to do. Just... continuing on. As I run onto the top of the desk nearby.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
Can't replace you.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you pick apart an entire Antom patrol in Treviso. They outnumbered you 20 to 1.
They were overconfident. I took advantage.
Which no one else did.
Do whatever he says.
Crows didn't appreciate the heat it brought down, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
Nev being hurt.
There is something. When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Nev got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
We are only... well, I was about to say we are only human after all, but I'm kind of an elf. So that doesn't really work. Maybe we all have our own humanity, and we all make choices. Sometimes those choices aren't the best. But that's okay, it's in our nature. It's in the nature of a person to fail. It happens. All of us do it.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
Well, a little worried.
He's the god of lies, and he's inside my head, Varric. How do you think I feel about that?
Fair enough. But Nev's a great mage. If you need her to whip up a ward to keep him out of your mind, she can. But you haven't asked her to. Why not?
Solus is our best source of information about these elven gods. We can't stop them without what he knows.
So you're making the decision to keep talking with him?
Yeah.
You're making a choice. Stay careful, stay worried, but don't beat yourself up about doing what you have to do.
Game has a lot of really good lines.
He asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I understand.
Demeter's Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out, and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap, and know you'll listen.
That's a really good line there in of itself as well. Building that trust, building that communication.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might
Quick,
help
write
us
that
with
down.
these gods.
Yeah.
You got any ideas?
Everybody take
Nothing.
notes.
But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
It really is. You're not willing to open up to somebody. How are they gonna know what you're thinking?
You can stop fussing over me.
Yes, Varric, I know. Did we get even more? Oh. Guess this chest got lost in the Fade and someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it just me, or does the armor look somehow familiar, like something an old friend would wear? I don't know. The Caretaker's Workshop will increase an item's statistics. Oh. Pursue both paths to bring out your equipment's full potential. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade the Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer, increase the power level of all weapons you can find. Oh. That's really interesting. Then do I just pick something to upgrade? I can do just that. Ah, and see, this is where the materials come in. Okay. Let's see. Do I need to upgrade these things? Probably not, but I may as well. I guess we'll go talk to Nev. Hang on. Saw that, right? Yeah. I knew I wasn't just seeing things. I caught a golden glimpse of something. We almost fell and died. Would have been really bad. Enter the library passage. 3 pairings must meet face to face. Pairings must meet face to face. Oh. 3 pairings. Oh! Let's see. Hello, Coco. If we turn that one over there, then... Make sure that we get up here and don't fall into the void below. Be really bad. There is one over there, right? How do we get down there to that one? Do we just go around the back here? This place. Could be. There it is.
Must be 2 more.
There we go. There has to be 2 more. So where would they be? I'll have to find that at some point. Is there anything in here that's worth taking? Artwood? Nothing else, really? There we go. Where would more of those be? I really want to look around and find... Oh, there's one. And then where is its pair? Has to be off to the right here? Not. Less. I don't see another one. I'm going to let it go that way for now. And we will see if I can figure it out. Maybe there's one over here that I'm just not seeing because I'm a little too far away. I want to find this library. Ah, no, there is. Excellent. I've got it right. That was the correct idea.
One more to go.
Then the third must be somewhere else. The little gold glint over here. The area looks a bit ruined but pretty. This is called the lighthouse. It's really, really pretty. I guess I'm talking to Harding first.
Toldar is a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim. But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You've absolutely lost me.
Harding? Are you in there?
I'm sorry, what?
What does Isatunal actually mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Harding.
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces.
Hello, Rick.
I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
You know, I'm just going to say I like you're excited.
What's important is that
I'm very lost, though.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Harding is just somewhat info-dumping. And we are just letting her talk. Listening. Honestly, that's all you can do sometimes. You're not gonna always understand what your friends are talking about. But if you make an effort to listen, all you need, really. Where's this third statue? I really want to find this. Has to be... Maybe up here? Ah. Look at this place. We'd planned a rebellion here once. Said we'd change the future of the elves, throw off tyrants, and we did. Now the path outside is fractured. It'll be hard rekindling all the Illuvians. Solus, if you see this, I'll be looking for you, out in this world and in the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there. Sometimes you do just need to smile and nod, yeah. Ah, here's the other one. Okay. Oh, they're just right next to each other. Well, that's easy enough. I don't think hive mind is the right word, no. I think it's more... community? Family, in a sense.
Okay, that did something.
Yes, but what did it do? I have no idea what that did, what that gained access to, but I've learned. Interesting. I know that said gain access to the library, but where and what is the library? Not this, is it? I don't think so. Oh. That was almost very bad. I think we have to be a little more careful when we're exploring some of these places. They do just tend to be open doors into who knows what. I found the pantry. I found the way to get food, apparently. That's not really useful, but good to know. The library. I really want to find this library. I have no idea where it would have opened up. Let's talk to Nev.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
Oh.
We've got you. But if one assassin's good...
Why not two? You have someone in mind?
Your most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Oh, good. I always wanted to meet that guy.
The Demon's a legend. I've always wanted to meet him.
Happy to help. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. There's been fewer stories in recent years, but your bosses would know.
The Talons? They're gonna give me an earful.
If you want to look elsewhere.
I'll set up a meeting. What else?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter Authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something.
That's
Besides,
useful.
I owe them an update.
Are they mages?
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
Well, you trust them.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So we talk to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Is that really all the conversation we get? Kinda hoping for a little more than that. Who is crazy enough to fight the gods? That does seem like what we're pulling together. A team. Well, Silverbee, thank you for the 20 months. Much appreciated.
Almost there. I just have to.
Do not distract her.
Shit. Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
Oh. There we go. That looks better, I think.
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
That's
She
safe
called
to
it
do.
The fear of us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
I mean, it's safe, right?
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
That's useful.
We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
And you are...
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now.
Oh, the dagger.
Paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
And it's gone. Brilliant.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
We'll still be careful.
We have no idea what or who they are, so let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Bit rude to interrupt the conversation, and it's gone. Well, yes, we'll go to the crossroads. Ah, and here's where we change the party. I would like to bring Nev along. I believe Balara, honestly. Oh, she's so... Look at how excited she is to go. Harding can stay back for this. Actually, we've brought Nev along with the last thing. Harding's been really good. Let's bring these two. We'll keep Nev on the back lines. Although, I don't know, because... Let's bring Nev and... Let's bring Balara too. Let's just do these two. Sure. Start the quest. I'm a little grateful you all can't hear the dog howling outside. Quite the hound. I love loading screens. They are my favorite. Doggo is just as excited about the loading screen.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. now, I am here.
And where is here?
And where are we? I'd like to know that.
Crossroads.
Ah, because that explains everything. It is very pretty, though. Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, the crossroads.
That explains so much to me.
Of course.
The Evenur's hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
And there it goes again. I am going to take a little break. I have to go to the bathroom, and also ads are about to play in a little bit. So I think this is a very good spot to take a little break. And when we come back, we will continue in the crossroads. Sound good? Everybody should get up, refill your water bottles if you need, get to the bathroom, all that stuff. See you in a moment. Ooh, I hope you all took a break and actually got some water or stood up, because that's really important to do. If you didn't, maybe consider doing it next time. Although I don't know if we'll do long enough stream to have a next break, but that's alright. Who knows? Anyways, let's get back into it. Let's explore the crossroads and see what is around here. Beacon Island. Oh, we've got one more fast travel point. That's good. Oh. Well, that's good. Crossroads of the universe. It's kind of terrifying.
Light, roots, and magical seals? What's through there?
Interesting. I don't know what's through there. You're asking the wrong person. I don't know what this thing is. It's very cool. The whole place is so interesting. Whatever's through there we can't get to yet. If we can even get through there.
Can't travel this way.
The gods are trying to slow us down.
Which means we can do some real good here.
Now, is that just your optimism speaking, or are you actually believing that? This way also can't really go. Place is amazing. June's normal illuvians function with twinned lyrium fragments. One always leads to another. Solus somehow talked to the crossroads into making fade illuvians that override them, his own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to mirrors and getting caught in the infinite reflections. Thalassin. Interesting. Hopefully Balara can do something with that. If not, well, guess we'll just figure that out when we get there. And I suppose this is the route we need to go to. Wherever this leads.
Yeah, this dock seems sturdy.
A boat? We get to take a boat.
Ferry us to the other islands.
The spirit is a ferry.
Dweller.
The spirit is a ferryman.
I'll take that as a yes.
That's incredible.
To other shores.
That's incredible. I love that. Very underworld coded. Think Hades.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Including us, I suppose.
Which means us, too.
Nev said exactly what I was thinking. Ah, wonderful. And there he goes. That's incredible. I really like that. That's such a unique little bit. Very, very cool. Okay. Well, those spirits are there. And we must go this way. And if those guardians try and give us any problems, unfortunately, they're just gonna have to die. I don't need this potion.
Do not give in.
Alright.
The Fater. That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching
Oh.
just for us.
Really?
Do not die, fool!
Take your shot.
Oh, perfect. Oop. There we go. I feel kind of bad for hitting the guardians, but it is what has to happen, unfortunately.
Finish them off.
Oh. I love the combat in this game. It's actually very, very well done. It's so good.
Good work, everyone.
It's genuinely fantastically done. I love it very much. Champion's essence.
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
I'm sure that the gods have hidden plenty from us.
Unbind this path, dweller. Seek what is hidden.
I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I'd never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal. A reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. Interesting. I don't know what that means. It has to mean something. Down the line. Continue exploring.
What's this? It looks like an entryway.
Ooh. This seems like another one of those bubbles. Don't particularly want to go down there at this present moment. I think we'll... But I think if we save it for later, that might be bad. We should keep exploring and not go the correct way. Ah, never mind. We can't go that way. I take it back. We can't go that way anyways. Shame. I was fully ready to. Oh well. Here's another beacon. I like that they're called beacons. It reminds me of a new hand touches the beacon. And then I'm thrown right back into that. Anything useful? Ooh. Is that better? That is better. Go with that. Congratulations, Harding. You have new equipment.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
No worries, Coco. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy drifting.
Is there something inside it?
It certainly looks like it. And that does nothing to it. So I guess nothing really matters there.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Direction of their treasure. I do like the thought of treasure. Oh. We've learned what happens when you fall. A little too far. There we go. Ah, skill point.
That will be punished.
Your heresy failed.
Is this a way we have to go? I don't actually know if this is the correct way at all. Might be. I do know that we have a new ladder now, so there is that.
Got it.
Lara, do what you need. There we go. And where is... Oh. There it is. Okay, we've done one now. There has to be more. Somewhere. Skyrim infection is a powerful thing. It is. Even though I haven't played Skyrim in about... gosh, a decade or more. A very long time. A significantly longer time than I would have thought, even. I think I tried to play Skyrim recently enough. Just wasn't holding my attention. Don't remember, though. Not entirely.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
Is that me?
It dwells on this island.
It's not me.
Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Hello, Envy. That's not concerning at all. Ah, more of them.
Time to finish it.
Get before! Finish them off!
Done. Easy enough. What's up here? I see a ladder, I must climb it. Ah! A couple of friends. Ooh. That's not the ability I wanted to use.
Let's end this.
Enough. Oh, and then we can do this one as well. And that will at least give us that. Belara, while you do that, I'm going to go open this box. Got more money. Always a good thing. Okay. Now that's taken care of. But I don't think where we're meant to go. I think this was a total side quest. I just got distracted with. Which is fine. Getting distracted is not necessarily a bad thing. Plus side quests are fun. Get more things from it. Currently inaccessible for that. Back up the ladder we go. I guess it's through this door. Be my guess. Open from other side. Oh, so I can't go that way. Alright, I guess I'll follow where it's telling me to go. Not that I particularly want to. But I guess, if it insists, I must go this way. Ah. Just gonna hit it a bunch, and there it goes. And now there's a thing.
Watch yourselves.
Excellent. Ah. Ow. Oh, okay. Alright. Ooh. There we go. He's not that much. He doesn't do that much damage, honestly. He's fine. There we go.
Left something.
I'm gonna back away from it because it looked like it was about to explode.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
What if I do have to carry it for a while? Is that really such a bad thing? Can't go down there. Alright, back up to this. Follow the brain cell and do anything but the main quest. Yes, you have to explore fully. Okay, put that there, I guess.
As the gods champion passed freely, so will you.
Thanks, Spirit. I'm so glad that we've made you happy.
Never seen so many Illuvians in one place. Where do they all go?
Time to find out.
Again, you're asking the wrong person. I know nothing. I do not know anything about any of this. Well, some of them are open and some of them are not. So I guess we just pick one and we go. First, though, I have a skill point. So I should probably do like the thought of this. Oh, wait, we have another skill point. Have I just gained... Oh, because of the wolf thing that we gathered. Right. And let's grab more necrotic damage. Oh, I like that ability. I want to work towards that. That looks fun. That looks very fun. Duelist. Yeah. See, this is what we want. We want this specialization. Yes. Okay. That's what we want. We want to specialize in duelist, but I didn't want to go with the blocking options because I don't block. I never know how to do that. I am only offensive, never defensive. It's not particularly in my nature. Okay. I want to see... There's a chest over here. Can I get to it, though? There's a chest over there, but I don't know if I can get to it. Can I? Oh, that's that door that was locked before. We can't go there. Not yet. Well... I suppose... Docktown via the crossroads, or Treviso. So I guess we can go to either one. Do we want to meet the Shadow Dragons or the Demon of Irantium? I think I want to go meet the Demon of Irantium first, so I think that's probably where we want to go. So let me make that my... Oh, wait. This is the Mage Killer. And we have to go talk to the crows. I don't know if that's the best idea right now. I guess. Let's go meet a mage killer. With a couple of mages with me. That sounds like a fantastic choice. I am clearly making the best decision. Can I bring 2 people with me or only the one? It is only the one. Well... Who do I bring with me? I feel like if we're meeting a mage killer, we shouldn't have a mage with us. I feel like that's just a dangerous idea waiting to happen. But also, who knows? They will have to meet our mages sooner or later, whoever they are. And they'll just have to deal with it. Once again, our biggest enemy is loading screens.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. I've arranged for one of my friends to meet us.
You made it. I hear you go by Rook these days.
I like her already.
It's good to see you. Meet Andaratea of House Cantori.
No need to be formal with friends. Thea, please. Come. Viago is gathering the others. He's happy you're home.
I doubt that.
Trust me, he complains more when you're not around.
Maravasatin Kata. My friend says come with us.
The Antom soldiers have made themselves at home here.
They sure
We
have.
have suffered their company for too long.
Don't really like the
Antom
idea.
reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some
Really
turned
like the
here
idea of it.
instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
We went to the physician.
She stitched it well enough.
I guess we're just following Taya, hoping to find our way to wherever we're going.
I hate seeing Treviso ground down.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Oh, I definitely like her already. Harding, are you keeping up with all of this?
We have arrived.
A casino?
There you go, Harding. Come on.
Diamond.
She's your favorite? Who, Taya? I think she's lovely. She's someone we've met before in the lore of things. As far as I know, I've never seen her in my life.
Did you finish that contract? To stop the Dreadwolf?
Hello, Viago. And it's complicated.
How many times do I have to tell you? Crows always finish the job.
I'm still working on it.
Can't take initiative, right? My run-in with the Antam taught me that.
Don't let him scold you too much. V was worried about you.
Look, this is Catarina de la Morte.
The first Talon. I'm honored. Which makes you...
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. I need our best. The man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Oh, what's the catch?
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanus de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago now.
That's the catch. She looks like she has something to say.
Leave this room.
Well, it's going to have to if I'm going to track him down.
People brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Can't be that hard, right? Not as hard as they're making it out to be. And yes, we are from the same guild. My character's backstory is from the Antivan Crows, so yes, trained rogue and assassin.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium?
Oh, of course not.
It lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Oh, this is gonna be just great.
Oh, Harding, you are not gonna have a good time with this.
Kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe he thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now...
So we're doing a prison heist, is what you're telling me. This is certainly going to go well.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
Well, see you on the other side then.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Oh, you mean we actually just go into the water? Ah. That makes me feel so safe. Excellent. I don't know how to feel about this one. Might not be our best move. Or our wisest choice. But if it must be done, it is.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Useful for us.
I can't decide if that's good or bad. But we have a demon to find. Any ideas?
I'm gonna read this first. Calivan, the other wardens don't want you to go near that crow's cell anymore. Can't we get someone else to do it? Slaves, maybe. That's a terrible idea. People. Oh.
Look.
That.
So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Like that I just fell off the edge. Good to know that there are sky whales in even this game. Nothing beats a good sky whale in a game, I'm gonna be honest. It's definitely a very, very good thing to have, in my opinion.
Well, not going that.
Although I guess it's not really a sky whale because we're underwater.
The place is underwater and falling apart. That seems real safe.
It's probably fine. We are definitely not going that way. Ah.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Do we really need another assassin? We already have you, and you're great.
We're trying to kill gods, Harding. We're going to need a lot of knives.
I'm not wrong. Yeah, that's what my thoughts was. Is it a sky whale when you're under the ocean, or is it just a whale? And is it even a whale? Because it looked big, but it didn't look exactly whale-shaped. Oh, what is it? It's gone now. But... who knows? I certainly don't. But isn't that the beauty of it? Finding out as we play? As we go along? Learning, growing, changing. I think everybody needs to do that a little bit once in a while.
Whatever's behind that door, it's important. Which means that's the right direction.
Then we break through.
First, I need to make sure that I'm not missing anything and have collected everything. Like that. If I'd missed that, that would have been kind of sad. Alright. So... I'm assuming... just break these three. And where's the last one? Ah, behind me. Excellent.
Alright, we're almost through.
Done. Can I break this as well? I can. Oh, good. See, this is why you break everything and discover things. I am Nearest. I was Nearest. We were. We are Nearest. That also sounds concerning, but... Ooh. Uncommon amulet. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Let me go this way first. High security key. Same. Guess we go this direction. Ooh. Note here. No, we can't get slaves to do it. We use them all as test subjects. We don't have the budget for any more. Do you think slaves just grow on trees? Get the juniors to do their jobs. That is also concerning. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Well, let's walk in the front doors. Nothing bad will happen with this. Guaranteed.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Delamorte. Get ready.
Rising Hail, Dragon of Mystery! Lucican, Dragon of Night! Hear your fateful call!
Well. Now that's how you make an entrance.
The reason we're here.
Oh. Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. House Deriva. I'm here to bring you home.
House Deriva. You're a crow.
Yes. So I am. I'm here to help.
I'm breaking you out of here. But what are you?
Rook. He's possessed by a demon.
Complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands.
So we get that, and we get out.
When I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. You know what that means. Crows don't break contracts.
Bellman, thank you for those 5 gifted. Much appreciated. I think we'll help.
All right, we'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
Really excellent.
So,
that was...
First order of business?
That was such
Blood
an entrance.
First, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
Alright.
Good.
Oh.
My specialty.
We failed the goal!
Ooh. There we go.
All right. One of them has a key.
That was a really good jump. I was not sure I was gonna make that, if I'm honest. A little concerned, but it wasn't too bad. I am glad that there is some form of skill to jumping. Definitely is good. Now we go in here. And...
What was going on here?
They weaken the veil with blood magic and summon whatever they can from the other side. Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
You say Renata, and I think to Renata Glask from League of Legends. So...
Corpses possessed by demons. Watch out.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
No. We should definitely watch out for her so she doesn't turn us into demons as well.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
Oh, I do like him quite a lot. He's a little bloodthirsty, and I do have to say I do appreciate that. Oh, wonderful. Where is this? Ah! Good thing they're already dead. Otherwise I'd feel a little bad killing them. There we go. Another one taken down.
About this? Abominations.
We made a deal with the crows to bring him back.
I think it's okay.
Don't forget that it's God we're up against.
Right. Well,
Now there was one back here.
well, just remember I warned you.
I think. Different one. Where is this? Oh, that is the one. It already has one on it, so we just need to go over here and put this onto this. And then it's sorted. There we go.
So the vial of blood the Venatori took from you...
Can't have been on purpose. Well, not on purpose. What am I talking about?
Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
I was about to say, can't have been willingly. That's what I wanted to say. Words are tricky sometimes. I have to go that way, but I want to go this way first and see if there's anything up here to loot. Definitely need more. Ooh. The other wardens don't want to go near that crow's cell anymore. Can't we get someone else to do it? Oh wait, this is where we were. Ah, let's see. Okay. Coleman, thank you for another 5 gifted. Much appreciated. Very kind of you, for sure.
Great. Now what?
What? Harry? Fine. He says he can get us across.
Who is he?
The demon. He says there's something here. Something he can grab hold of in the Fade. It's close.
Mm-hmm. So the demon in your head says that he can help you.
Of course.
Understandable.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade.
I'm as surprised as you.
Ah, and it's timed. You can hear the ticking, I believe. Okay, and that goes down, I think. So we don't want to go that way. This is the way we need to go. Ah, it is timed. Okay, I was correct.
As you wish.
That's incredible. Truly something else.
They're fighting? But the Venatori made all these monsters, didn't they?
Blood mages, they never learn. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
That would make sense. Demons are kind of their own creatures, aren't they? There we go. Perfect. Oh, there's another one. I didn't even see this one.
What did Zara want all these
Very good.
for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Those are failures. What does...
Oh. New lyrium dagger combat powers. Open the character screen to equip your new rune.
Success.
Gained a rune.
She took the
Hello, Millie.
results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Right. Well, I'm not there yet. I'm not looking at the rune. I'm looking at other things. Yes, I will get there. Please. Let me look around first. There's things to steal. Whoa. An uncommon amulet as well. Tactile ability damage versus quickened duration. I think we'll take that one instead. And where was... slots on the lyrium dagger. All of your weapon attacks deal cold damage for 20 seconds. Suppose we'll take that. Can't really get any skills right now, that's alright. There's loot to loot. Indeed. Activate runes with a V. Not that I particularly can right now, because there's nothing to fight. But also... Huh. Interesting. So that will be for about 20 seconds and then we'll be done. Hello, Eccentric. Go ahead and hop down here. Steal from this chest. What is this? Duelist's coat. 4 more arrows. 20% hip fire damage. I don't think we get those though because they do have that lock icon. I think they are. I think that's something that we can do at the forge, right? Regardless, it's better. Oh. Gods, that's stunning. I like that armor a lot. The look of that is very neat. There's nothing down here to loot. More liberating. I think you might be right. Might be onto something there.
You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
More range attack damage.
We, meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
Ah. Good to know. Good to know that your demon named Spite doesn't forgive anybody. I never possibly would have guessed that. Ever. Not in 1,000 years. I still don't know if these valuable items are actually just valuables or if they have more to it than that. Not sure.
What kind of demons are these?
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like.
This is so simple. Not that I need to do this, but I may as well. That's a shame. I didn't really want to come down here yet, actually. There was things to look at up there. Oh well. Alright. There's still plenty to loot down here. And more demons to fight. Okay, Lucanus, you can take all that for yourself then. That works for me. Doesn't really, but I guess there's no other option. I know I said I didn't really like bows, but in this game they're very well done. They're very nice. Ah, there's more at least. A little bit of theater with the killing. Oh yes. I don't think that's a bad thing entirely. A little bit of artistic flair to it. There we go. To be fair, I didn't know it was mid-combat. I thought we were finished. I thought we were done. I thought the combat had worn off. We'd killed everything that we possibly could. Instead, there were more creatures. We did have... Was a new... More defense would be good. What does that look like? Oh, that's... We are never putting that on normally. Excellent. Now's a great time to remind everybody that if you haven't already, you should definitely follow all of my social media accounts. You can find them with !socials, a nice little link tree to find your way. And you should join the Discord if you haven't as well. Ah, of course.
These guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
I think I've got it. Yeah, see? No problem at all. Didn't even need your help, Lucanus. Not truly, anyways. Not with that one.
I don't like this.
We may not have much time.
And why is that?
This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Oh. Ah, I see. Go on. Ooh. Almost fell. Would have been very bad.
Consider it done.
I do have to say, I love that this demon can just summon platforms out of thin air from the Fade. Now which way? Ah, this way. And it's an impassable going back, so we must simply continue this direction. I knew that spite was so powerful. It's a demon named Spite. I certainly hope it's powerful.
How are we supposed to find this thing?
I know it's here. We can smell it.
It's gotta be useful having a demon in your head that can smell blood. I have to say. Must have its uses.
I'm on.
Oh, is this the right way, or is it not? I just want to loot everything. I want to make sure that everything is gathered. 'Cause I don't know if I'm going to be able to come back to this place. Come on. Give me the spirit. Ooh, that was close. Almost bad.
Look at what's left of these people. They were tortured.
Yeah. Not a good thing.
What a terrible way to die.
Very few people survive Colivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
How do we destroy this? Be away somewhere around here. Ah. Connected this way. Come down. Onto the next. And the next. Oh, I missed. Can I not? I can't. Not quite.
There, just 2 left now.
Hmm. Why can't I hit this from this far away?
There. Just one crystal between us.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Yeah, well, I've got things to explore still. Like this. And this chest. Can you imagine if I'd missed that? I'd missed so much money. And some decor. Oh, decor for my house. My room in the lighthouse. I guess that's it really then. I think we've explored everything. Hopefully. If not...
You said a vial of blood? I thought it would be small.
There.
You know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course, she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies.
That's the one. It has to be.
That's dangerous. Well, let me look around a little bit first. And then we can get your blood vial. Oh, how can I get in there? Has to be a way in. Isn't there? Ah, it's over that way. Hang on. Don't worry, Lucanus. We'll come back for it in a second. I need to loot. I need to gather everything that I can. If you wouldn't mind.
I'll handle it.
Thank you. There we go. Your blood isn't going anywhere, you'll be fine. Precisely. Now that's definitely better. Perfect.
I'm on.
Ooh, that was almost very dangerous. Well, I made it, didn't I? Nothing to it, really. Okay. There. That all we needed to do?
Finally gone.
Yes, it is.
Now we find Caliban.
Who is where exactly? Take the elevator. I'm sure this is safe. They definitely won't see this one coming. Why would they?
Rook?
It's us against gods, Harding.
I am right here, you know.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this bit, I barely remember.
That's a shame. Can I just outright shoot him? Nope, not allowed.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious.
Did he just smirk at me?
And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
I like Lucanus a little much.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it?
Ooh. The cold damage seems to do quite a lot.
You are a... You will return to your chains.
Ugh.
I will put you back in your place.
Ooh. There we go.
Come forth, prisoners.
Where'd it go? Oh. Well, that's certainly a creature. Oh. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh. There we go. Certainly doing a good bit of damage now. goes. And he's back.
I will not be defeated.
Really? You won't be defeated, you say? I have other plans for you, actually.
I refuse to fall. I will have order. No, I will not be a victim like the others.
Oh my gosh. You're really just being a pain, aren't you? Oh. There we go. Ooh. Taken down.
The crows send their regards.
So, we got your target.
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
You good?
Lucanus, are you alright? Lucanus? What are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wonder.
I can.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
There it is. And I've leveled up. What did I just get? God's foil. Oh, absolutely. Gonna get a potion or two, because I think I've definitely stumbled my way through several of them. I'm out of potions entirely. Yeah, definitely gonna grab the potions that are here. Hello, Conqueror. Just so that we have them. But we're not floundering when we need them next. Cell 1, despair. Cell 2, shame, horror. For page after page after page. Ooh. I particularly like the sound of that. What? Ah. Is that better? It is! Even better than what we had before. And then with that, I think it's done. That's enough.
Shall we go?
I think so. Go.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Absolutely.
Imagine how I feel.
I mean, if he's been here for so long, yeah. Once again, loading screens. Our arch enemy.
Maker.
Lucanus, what happened here? A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home. Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
So we go on a revenge mission. My condolences.
Lucanus, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target. You just got here, and already you want to leave again? Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll make sure of it.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin.
Mostly because I like him a little bit.
I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget
I seem to have a thing for uneven crows.
Viago.
First
Sarah came for
Zevran.
us here, in my house.
Now
She
this.
took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
Getting yourself a pumpkin pie and ice cream. That sounds delightful.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last.
We'll talk about the demon hallucination, whatever that was later.
Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
This is such an interesting story so far. Here we are back at the lighthouse.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
Oof. I love that one of the options is just oof. There's gotta be another way.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on Spite.
He doesn't want to hurt you. How rare. Everyone else does. I want to talk to him.
Before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
I mean, this isn't fine. Why'd he hurt you?
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way.
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
Shouldn't be used to this. This is not fine.
He's done this before. Enough that you just shrug it off.
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
Should you be alone now? I can immediately start flirting with him. I don't know. I don't know if I want to start flirting with him immediately. I do, kind of, but I think I'm going to pick this route. We can always come back to it.
No offense, but having an
Oh, that's not what I
abomination in
meant
my
by keep an
house
eye on
makes
you.
me nervous.
Well, being an abomination makes me nervous too.
Lucanus.
That's not what I meant by I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Just I'm gonna keep an eye on you as in I'm gonna keep an eye on you for safety. For your own safety, not mine. Difficult to read the intentions in some of these choices. Just like real life. With the team's help, the Demon of Virantium escaped his chains and completed his contract for Calivan, Warden of the Ossuary. But his reunion with the Crows was bloodied by a counterattack from Zara Renata, who struck down Katarina before his return. That is dangerous. Regardless, I think that's going to be where we end for the day. So, if you all would like to, you are more than welcome to join the Discord. You haven't already, of course. And check out Madrina's sales right now. They are doing a big Black Friday sale right now. And the code RAISE at checkout can get you an extra 20% off of their already stacked deals. Highly recommend checking them out. Other than that, I will see you another time. I don't know when it would be, but keep an eye on the Discord, keep an eye on Twitter and Blue Sky and Tumblr and all of those socials. And I will see you again. Enjoy drifting.